So off camera, yesterday Saturday, today is Sunday, I did adjust my camber in the front on this side, and I love the way it sits right now. There's like maybe a 5 millimeter or 5% of camber on this side, but it's nice and straight. Looking at the car the way it is, it's perfect. This side we need to adjust it now because the car is still going in negative camber, if you guys can see from here. So we're gonna address this side and it will be perfect. The reason I was running a camber on the front, both has to be like a -10 or more when I run the Porsche wheels, because they are super wide. So now we're gonna revert it back to the original, and we go from there. So let's get the jack and choke the wheel, and we'll do this side. The other side is perfect already, and I'll show you guys how do I adjust the camber on a Volkswagen or on the original strut tower or on coils. It's very easy, and I'll take you guys along. Alright, very simple. You just need 2 wrenches, 18 mil. That's for the bottom of the shocks, and adjustable plier, which is another 18, but I need a deep socket. I don't have deep socket with me. My deep socket is at work, so 18 all around, that will do the trick, and a screwdriver. But let me remove the wheels. So those are 18 here, 18 on both sides. So I'll show you guys how to adjust it, and we go from there. But it's very easy trick. So we gotta undo those and put a screwdriver on top here to block it and tighten it. The camber will go like this way, and no more camber. So this is before. Now look, see that plate? That will bring it down to almost 0. Let's go from there, put a screwdriver there when you tighten it, and we call it a day. There's a little mark here. It's a little crusty, but I block that with this, pull it this way and tighten the screw, leave the screwdriver in there. So now no more camber. Let's put the wheels back. You see that? No more camber. It's equal and straight. Maybe 5, -5. That's about it. That's OE camber on the Corrado, same on this side too. But this is how it should be. And we don't run, because those are my winter wheels, and we don't run the Porsche wheels for a while. I love the OE. Back to OE. We're gonna refinish those wheels a little bit soon. It's not in bad shape, still OE, but we can take care of that since they look fresh and mint. So just a very few imperfection, like those paint chipping, but overall it's not that in bad shape. Those are easy respray. I can do that easily for the next car season, or next season anyway. Over here there is no season, it's always sunny and it's always warm. Look, I'm wearing a t-shirt here, it's still 80 plus. She's back to the factory specs and drives so nice too. Drive really, really nice. The back are a little bit lower than the front, but I love it. That's about it. That's about it on the Grey Goose. This one still waiting for the owner, but it's good and it's running and driving. Beside that smaller turbo which is choking the car when the car runs, so you gotta baby the throttle. And also it's not fast at all since the turbo is very small. So that's on their side. I recommended to put a 6262 on it, or a GT35 turbo. This one is obviously GT20 in my opinion. It's very, very small on the compressor wheels. It's only like 2.25 inch on the compressor outlet, and then two like in one and something very, very tiny anyway. But here she sits now, perfect, and I love it. No camber, perfect, like 5-ish camber in the front and this side too, so we are good now. But it's time for an oil change for this little guy. It's been 4,000 miles. Usually it's due on 5, but I always do it earlier. We gotta move this car to this spot because we have the hard concrete here, and I just washed it this morning, so she's spotless, she's clean, fresh and clean all around. So we're gonna move the Land Cruiser. We got the oil for the Subi, so we got 530 fully synthetic oil. Those are the racing oil filter, and I always put a Lucas oil on those motor because those motors are known to have a spun bearing when it's high mileage later on down the road, but mine only has 50,000 miles. But better prevent it than buying a whole new motor later on down the road. So those are my setup to go every time I do oil change. Alright, let's move the car and get this oil change done. Alright, I'm working my work clothes here, so my work shirt by the way, so I don't destroy my regular t-shirt. So we got the jack stand right there, and also this side is also secure. We got the blue jack stand, same as the Subi. And now let's get the tools and drain the oil. Can't wait. First, let's try to pop this open. Maybe here you guys can see better. It's hot, but I got it. Here we go. Got it. Got the new one. Let's do under the car. Alright, it's 14 mil right there. We got the pan here. Let's go get it. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. It's dripping fast. Way too fast. And that oil is like water, guys. 4,000 miles only. Yeah, never liked that Subi oil. Let it drain for a little while. I want it to be completely empty. We have a new one. Let it drain slowly. I think it's still going down there. Yep. Gonna wait until it's completely empty. That should be okay. Enough now. Let me get the washer in here. I got the washer. Close this drain pan. Simple as that. That's 14 mil. Can I make it without making a mess? I still don't have my funnel with me. The funnel is at work. Let's see if I can make it. Put some rag in there so here we go. I already put half of the Lucas hole. I put half of the Lucas hole. We got a little bit left here, so this car takes 4 and 5.4 quarts. Here we go. So we got this left. This is 1 quart, so we dump the rest of this in there without a funnel. That's gonna be hard. How am I gonna get a funnel? Let me look if I do have a funnel somewhere in the car. You know what, let's just try it first. Steady. We got it. No spill. So the secret is don't pour too much because it's gonna bubble up. Just be patient. That's it. What a thin oil, huh? This is 5W30, guys. That's why you change your oil often, not at 7,000 miles, not at 6,000 miles. You gotta change it between 4 and 5 at least if you want your Subi to last. Because look, the oil is thin. Once it gets to temperature or you drive hard, this is gonna turn into a little water. That's why we put the Lucas oil to stabilize it and fight the heat, and also add some viscosity on it, so you don't have to worry about your engine. There we go. She's all topped off with the valve line. no spill. I'll see you again in 4,000 miles. Right, cold start. Perfect. Let's reset the maintenance light and she's be good to go. And move the Land Cruiser back here because we gotta remove that rusty brake line, and she'll be good to go. But this is done. This is garbage. So this one has wear, friction, heat and deposit resistance, whatever you guys call it. Those are all commercial. I'm sure it's a better technology, but you know, those stamps or whatever, it's all commercial to sell, but I'm pretty sure too, I do trust it. So anyway, you never know. But you guys can see like a water. The reason it has this color because I put a liquid moly before. Now I'm using the Lucas. We gave it a try with the liquid moly. It was okay, but well, I gotta prevent whatever is. But this is the way to go. This is what I use every single my car. Even that one has it, zero issue. So good try on the liquid moly. But anyway,